Hari Om. Happy National Energy Conservation Day. So what is conservation of energy? Conservation of energy refers to the efforts made to reduce the consumption of energy. Energy on earth is not in unlimited supply. This certainly makes it essential to conserve energy. The most noteworthy conservation of energy is achievable either by using energy more efficiently or by reducing the amount of service used. National Energy Conservation Day is celebrated by the people all over the country on 14th of December. This day is celebrated to drive mass awareness on the importance of energy efficiency and its conservation. The Energy Conservation Act was executed in India by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency in 2001. The BEE is a constitutional body under the Government of India which implements certain policies in order to reduce the usage of energy. National Energy Conservation Day is celebrated every year using particular theme of the year by keeping in mind some goals and objectives to make more effective all over the country among people. This day is celebrated to send the message of importance of conserving energy in every walk of life among people. So this using energy efficiently is very necessary to save it for future usage. Energy conservation should be rooted in the behavior of every human being to get more effect towards the plan of energy conservation. So let us remember that today's wastage is tomorrow's shortage. So save today and survive tomorrow.
The sources of energy. Energy is an important asset for man today. Whether we like it or not, but our lives revolve and depend upon the different source of energy. There are two types of energy. One, the renewable source of energy, and next, the non-renewable source of energy. First, we have a look on the renewable source of energy. The best form of energy is the renewable source of energy. It includes natural elements such as wind, sea, and sun, etc. They are sustainable source of energy as they can be replenished or renewed quickly without considering their cost or their presence in the nature. The main feature is that it is clean, that it does not produce any harmful effects. Next, we have the non-renewable source of energy. Non-renewable source of energy are those energy which cannot be renewed or replenished quickly. Most non-renewable sources of energy are fossil fuels which include coal, petroleum and natural gas. The time period that fossil fuels are formed is about 360 to 300 million years ago. Fossil fuels are a valuable source of energy and also they are relatively inexpensive to extract. However, burning of fossil fuel is harmful for the environment. When the coal and oil are burnt, they release particles that can pollute the air, water and land. So, from these two sources of energies, we can say that renewable source of energy is much safer than the non-renewable source of energy.
Effect of excess use of non-renewable source of energy. Non-renewable source of energy are the resources which cannot be replaced or replaced slowly by natural process, as it is obtained from dead cells of plants and animals under high pressure and temperature. Non-renewable sources of energy include coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. Nuclear energy is also considered as non-renewable source of energy as the supply of uranium is limited in the earth crust. As this volume of these resources are fixed, excess use make them extinct. Burning of these resources will release carbon dioxide, methane and other greenhouse gases which destroy the ozone layer. As a result, it increases the earth temperature and changes the weather pattern. It also releases smoke which envelop the building and disfigure the monuments like Taj. Other than environment problems, it also leads to economic problems. The cost of these resources are rising day by day. As a result, consumers and suppliers find difficult to deliver and use these resources. Eventually, consumers are forced to use an alternate source of energy.
alternate sources of non renewable resources. Solar energy. The sun emits a large amount of radiations in the form of solar energy. This energy is converted into electrical energy by using solar panels. Wind energy. The moving wind is used for rotating the turbines and generating electricity. This is a very efficient mean for generating electricity. Hydro energy. The hydro energy involves the use of moving water for generating power. Hydroelectricity can be generated from hydroelectric dams, wave power, and tidal power. Geothermal energy. Some of the installations of geothermal energy can tap into super hot rocks deep within the ground. Due to geographic limitations, the popularity of geothermal energy is lesser as compared to solar, hydro, and wind energy.
States in India with alternate sources of energy. India's energy demand has been growing rapidly. Following are the top 5 states in India with highest renewable energy installed capacity. Tamil Nadu. The total renewable energy capacity in the state of Tamil Nadu is 7,491 megawatt. The wind energy is dominant in all forms of renewable energy in the state. Gujarat. The total renewable energy capacity in the state of Gujarat is 4,042 megawatt. Wind and solar sectors are dominant in total renewable energy generation. Gujarat has total 3,114 megawatt of installed capacity for wind energy and 852 megawatt of installed capacity for solar. The state has conventional electricity capacity for 21,294 megawatt.
I am here to share some points through which we could conserve energy at our home itself. Okay, I'm gonna give 5 points to you all. Okay, the first point is adjust your day-to-day behavior. For example, you can switch off your lights when you're not using them. You can dry your clothes outside instead of using dryers. You can wash your clothes which you can wash with your hands instead of using washing machines, and some small things like this. The second point is purchase energy sufficient appliances, that is the appliances which has Energy Star label. You know, some appliances will consume a lot of energy, and that is because they are not energy sufficient. So if you're purchasing anything, that is any electrical appliances, you should always check whether it has Energy Star label or not. The third point is that install a smart thermostat at your homes. Thermostat is a device that controls the heating and cooling temperature of the appliances at your homes. If the temperature increases above the limit, then the thermostat will adjust them. The fourth point is insulate your home properly. The walls or the floors or the attic or the basement or anything, you should always ensure that they are highly and safely insulated, cause the insulations control the amount of heat or cold inside your house. They reflect on your utility bills. So please insulate your houses. And the fifth point, the last point, is identify the energy vampires. The energy vampires are the appliances which will consume energy even if they are not in use. For example, computers, home theaters, etc. So you should ensure that they are unplugged when they are not in use.